tuning in to Ebony Ladies in the DR. I'm your host, Bridget, and guess who's here today? Tammy. Woo, woo, woo. And we were just talking about her last name. Is that Tammy Washington? In a minute, it'll be what? Say your last name. How pretty it is. Desencion. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the reason we picked the topic of today is because I have a subscriber who's coming to Punta, Cana to get married.
Okay.
And she said, you never do anything about bridal shops or wedding boutiques and I'm gonna let Tammy. Tammy's a bride getting ready to be married February 20th. Everybody remember Tammy. So Tammy, tell us why we've never done that show.
Why we've never done that show?
Never. No bridal boutiques, no wedding show. Why haven't we ever done that?
I don't know. Why haven't? Oh, because there's none. There are no wedding shops. You gotta travel. Which is crazy when you really think about it.
It really, with all the number of weddings that are here, destination weddings and local Dominicans getting married.
Yeah. And no bridal shops.
So tell them the experience. We had to go to
Santo Domingo. So I had to go to Santo Domingo. Bridget came with me and two other friends. And so we took a day and I literally made a list of bridal shops to go visit up there. And it was an adventure.
Yes, it was.
Because we had to find everything.
Yep.
Luckily, Bridget speaks Spanish, so we kind of,
we maneuvered.
We maneuvered. But it actually was a great experience. It was really beautiful. I found my dress the first place that we went. Yeah. The first place that we went that was open.
That really is the third place.
It was the third place.
Because first place was appointment only closed. Second place, we didn't have our appointment. Schedule was off.
Called ahead to make an appointment, and they said, you don't need an appointment. Whoever answered the phone said, you don't need an appointment, just come. Then when we got there, they said, no, you gotta have an appointment.
Right.
And also at that shop, because I said, well, can I just look around? And they asked me for my wedding date, and when I said it was in February, and this was December,
right?
Like December or November, and they said, oh, we don't let you try on dresses that early.
Right. And in the States, what?
A year.
2 years.
Yeah, they're like, you need to have your dress a year in advance.
Right.
Yeah, it was like I want to say it was like 3 months ahead, and they said.
It was October.
Yeah, they said, no, you can't, we don't do them that early in advance. You need to come closer to your wedding date.
So are most of the bridal stores here, you cash and carry? I mean, like buy it and take it with you?
Yes.
Or do they order? Because, it couldn't be they order. Couldn't be.
So most of the dresses here, and this worked out in my favor because this is exactly what I was looking for. I actually wanted a rental dress. I wanted a rental dress.
Yeah.
So years ago, a friend of mine, she was a doctor. I remember, and she got married, and she was talking about her dress and and I asked her something about it, and she was like, "Yeah, well, the rental." And I said, "Wait, what?"
I had never heard of it.
I had never heard of that. That you could rent a wedding dress, and she was like. And this was a doctor, no debt, okay? And she said, why on earth would I pay $1,000 for a dress I'm going to wear for 4 hours? Yeah. And that stuck with me for the, and you guys know I'm all about saving money, growing your money, being smart with your money. Yeah. And so from that day forward, I had always said, I want to figure out how to rent a wedding dress. And so when I came here, and I found out that that's the norm, that people don't usually buy their dresses, they rent. I was just like elated. So the process was we went in, we did the fitting and everything. Yeah. Luckily, the dress I tried on, guys,
fit perfectly.
Off
the rack. Yeah, there didn't alterations, right?
I literally did not need any alterations whatsoever. I might take it in a little bit under the booty, but really didn't need any alterations. And so she said, come back a month before to do your final fitting, just in case you lose weight or something like that, just to make sure it still fits. And then like the week of your wedding, or I think she said up to like 10 days ahead, you can come pick it up and have it, keep it as long as you need it, for your wedding and all that stuff, and then just bring it back.
Okay, so that's it. So now people were asking me, it's a developing country, are they nice dresses, nice size? You tell them the price range of the dresses to buy. Like, Did you?
I didn't look at the prices to buy.
The price of the dresses to buy, they were like U.S. prices.
Yeah, I can see that.
They were like U.S. prices.
Yeah.
The bridal salons were beautiful. The first two that we went into, even the one you went in, they were very upscale, very nice.
Very nice.
Very great service. And they offered everything because you picked a headpiece, you picked a veil.
Yep.
So everything was there.
Yep.
So you don't have to bring your wedding dress to Punta Cana. You know, you can get a dress. You can get your dress in the Dominican Republic.
Yep.
Right? And now, without telling the price of your rental, what is the price range and how does that work?
It was less than $500.
Wow. So there you go. That's what you needed to know, right? That's really good.
I was
and then
dancing.
She told you, I know, and it was fun. We had a good day.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The dress is beautiful.
It is really, really, really pretty.
Yeah, and ladies, at the end of the day, you're gonna wear it 4 hours.
Yeah.
And even if you wore it the whole day, you're gonna wear it for one day. You know, and so be smart with your money. Do whatever you want. I'm in a lot of wedding chats, and people are like, "Waste my day. I can spend however much money."
Yeah, and some people are sentimental. Some people are really sentimental, and especially if you're planning on having kids and maybe thinking of passing the dress down. Yeah. So, and I get it. You know, if you're that type of sentimental person, then definitely I understand. Yeah. But I had never heard of renting, so I was you buy a dress and then what do you do with it? I had mine preserved, and then I don't know what happened to it. I think my mom sold it on the garage sale or something. I don't know. Yeah. But I don't know where it is now.
Yeah. And then I see a lot of people have trouble. I had a lot of friends where for months they were trying to sell those wedding dresses. Yeah. You know, and it's like
a lot of people want to pick their own dress.
Yeah. They want the experience.
They want the experience. So there's still a market there to buy dresses, but you have the option on an island to rent a dress. Yep. You know, so that's a really good thing. Okay, so give us a little bit of your wedding experience, not speaking Spanish. Just trying to book a venue, find a photographer, all the things you got to do. And then on top of it being in the middle of a pandemic. So give us your experience.
You guys, I'm going to tell you, if you know a COVID bride, call her, give her a hug, take her out for dinner. Because I'm going to tell you, it is stressful. So to answer your first question, trying to wedding plan when you don't speak the language is definitely very difficult. My fiance mostly does a lot of the translating. Okay. You know, I have some Facebook videos where I during my frustration,
I remember.
Because it's funny because they will be like talking back and forth literally for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, what's happening? What did she say? He's like, oh, she said we can do it. Do what? You know? So the key is, so definitely you want to have a great translator. I'm so blessed that my fiance speaks multiple languages and he can do it for me. But at one point, and hopefully he doesn't get mad that I share this, at one point we did have to bring in another translator because I was like, you're not giving me enough information, because it's in his mind.
He's giving you the
he's answering questions, and I'm like,
these details.
What did she ask you? Don't be saying yes to it. I don't know.
He's like, yep, I booked us rice and beans.
Exactly. I'm like, wait, what did you just say yes
to? That's what we had.
So at one point, because to take down our frustration so that it didn't affect us, we brought in another translator who that was her job, so to literally sentence by sentence translate everything, and so that worked out very well.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, because listen, we want to get married, so I wasn't gonna break up over this,
right?
So, but yeah, having a translator obviously is number one. Yes. And honestly, I think. Well, this is the only wedding I ever planned. It was stressful, just in the sense, but I think everybody goes through the stress of trying to pick the right venue.
Pandemic or no pandemic.
No, yeah, exactly.
Same thing.
The pandemic creates a situation where people are afraid to travel. Yeah. So your guest list is constantly going down, and so for a bride, that's kind of depressing when you just see the numbers going down. Now this person can't come. Now this person can't come. Now this person can't come. And it's destination. Even though I live here for my family, it's considered a destination wedding. So those are costs involved. Yeah. So it's not been easy. I will tell you that it's not been easy, but it can be easy if you get the translator, if you start early.
Yeah.
So ladies, if you're doing it as a destination wedding, give people like, a year or two or whatever to prepare.
Because a lot of people don't have passports. A lot of people have never traveled out of the country, and not,
Yeah, we're like a month. We're a
right.
month away, and I have like 4 people who are waiting on passports who might not be able to come, and they already like, got their hotel and stuff, but they might not be able to come because their passports aren't there.
Right.
So make sure that when you get engaged and you decide that, hey, I'm going to do it on an island, make sure right then, let people know, get your passports, because you don't know what's going to happen. Because a lot of people waited. Because, they're thinking, oh, well, I'm going to have it back in 6 weeks, but because of COVID.
Right?
Now,
everybody's short-staffed.
And
working half days.
Yeah. So something normally 6 weeks now takes 4 months. Yeah. So keep that in mind when you're having a destination wedding. And I would say, too, have fun with it.
Woo, yes.
Have fun with it. Have fun with it.
Yes.
If somebody doesn't want to do the price point that you want, somebody else will. There's tons of resorts. There's tons of beach. There's tons of, like,
so many options.
Yes.
It's like you make them bid for your business.
Yes.
That's how you want to handle that.
Cana told me that.
Yeah, you make them bid for your business.
Yes.
That's it.
I had to remember that. I was getting so stressed out because there's this one place that I really, really, really wanted, and I ended up, that's the place I ended up choosing. But our other Ebony lady in the DR who now lives back in the U.S., Shan, she sat me down and she said, remember, you are the one with the check. You're the one paying the bill.
With the money.
So you make the decision about what's going to happen with the money, So
and always in the DR threatening to walk away. Just turn slow and head the other way. They're like, oh, wait, come back. We'll figure this out. We want your business. We're going to work this out. Let's do this.
Because there's another resort on each side.
Exactly. So wedding planning is the same. I don't care wherever you go. It's just a language thing, but the stress is always going to be there. But it's good stress. It's fun stress, because you got so many good things to look forward to with the wedding.
Yeah.
So any tips for the brides besides the language and planning ahead? Doing it.
Definitely also, one of the problems I'm currently facing is hair and makeup. So if you can, like my sister was supposed to get married in Jamaica, and she was actually flying her hair and makeup people there with her. And
Glam Squad. That's the Glam Squad money. I don't have that kind of money.
Yes.
Definitely gonna do my makeup.
Since I live here, though, my plan was to find a Glam Squad here. And I'm going to be honest, like, for the Chocolate Sisters with the real natural hair, listen, it's been a little bit, it's been a little difficult.
Okay. So that's something Ebony Ladies are going to have to look into.
Yes.
We'll have to do an episode and maybe feature some makeup artists in here.
That would be awesome.
I'm on it.
Yes, because a lot of the places that you see, if you type in makeup artist Dominican Republic, you go to their Instagram, they are the models are white, or lighter, a different with a different skin texture and tone and everything. Okay. So for me, it's been difficult to find actual makeup artists where I see, okay, you made this dark-skinned woman look beautiful. Yeah.
I mean, you're already beautiful. So you just add some accent for the wedding day.
Exactly.
That's it, girl.
Yeah. So I would do that early. I thought that would be the easy step, and this is actually a lot harder.
Okay. So we got to get to work on that.
Get to work.
So that's what we'll have to do. Bring you all some hair and makeup people. Start bringing some vendors, but we got to social distance, got to wear the mask, so it makes it that much harder. Yep. But once the pandemic, that we're kind of getting our stuff under control here in the Dominican Republic. So it'll be soon. We'll be back out and doing more shows and bringing more topics and more fun stuff. But this was to answer the question of our subscriber who's coming here, and hopefully she will invite both of us to the wedding, because I'm all about going to weddings.
Yeah.
So, and the cake. Wait. Where's the cake coming from?
It was a part of our dinner plan. When I paid for the food, the cake was a part of it. So
remember that. Is that just with resorts, or is that any wedding venue, wedding planner? Do they? I
think that's mainly with the resorts.
That's a good deal.
The resorts and hotels. Yeah. So it came as a part of the package. One thing I will say though is when it comes a part of the package, you have less options. They're like, these are the 3 cakes you can choose from.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So,
but wedding cake is always good.
Yeah.
I
was like, okay. At the beginning, I was like, no, I want to have this flavor, and I want, and now a year later, I'm like, whatever, just have some cake.
Make a good cake, and we'll be there. And let's
is there
have
going
some
to be
music.
a cake? That's all that matters.
Right? Okay, I think so. I think we answered all of our brides' questions. I hope we did. So remember, right here on YouTube, every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Bridget, original Ebony Lady Tammy, y'all will be seeing her more and more. We're definitely going to hook up and do a lot more episodes this year. It's going to be a great year. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a wonderful year.
Yes.
Pandemic or no pandemic. It's all in your mind, positive thinking. So that's the kind of year we're having, and we're going to channel it to everybody out there that's watching. So don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you all again next Thursday.